Hello, hello. वेलकम दोस्तों. Hello. I'll just share this around. We have 216 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. We are finally into the 200s. Live posted on one of my social media platforms. Let's wait until it uploads so that people will know that I'm here. जनता like मार दे यार अगर आए हो तो. If you are here by the YouTube notifications, which is very unlikely because because alright. Okay, it has been uploaded everywhere, so let's begin, everyone. It's just me actually. So let's start our game. I didn't play any offline games, like games off stream, so we are right where we stopped yesterday, so let's begin. Okay, my opponent is, I have to play faster because of some things are wrong, because some things are wrong with my internet or chess.com. I'm not sure what is wrong, because both of our connectivities have some lag, like both of our networks have some lag. Playing against a very high rated opponent, almost at 1200, which is where we want to reach one day. So guys, do like the stream if you're watching, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. It would be nice if you do. We are attacking this pawn. Castling the king, again attacking this pawn, and threatening to do this also later on. Okay, cool. You can take that, I can take this. I can go here as well. Not right away, because I lose a pawn, because this guards the bishop. So okay, the threat is averted. So let's just go where? Let's just go here. Should we? Yeah, we should. We don't have that much time to think. Not playing any loose moves. Playing everything, keeping everything consolidated. We can't move there actually. Okay, let's just trade off these bishops. Dark squared bishops. We have one view. That's nice. Knight is attacked, so the knight probably has to move, or the queen has to go back to c6, losing sight of this one. So okay, let's just make the queen move from here, gaining tempo also. Okay, we can't really go to b6, but we can do something. We can move our knight to a better position. If this, then this. If this, then this. Like if f4, then knight g4. So this is not clear right now for me. I'm not sure who's winning. My knight looks better than theirs. So this is threatened now, but this is defended. I don't know. I'm not sure what is the threat exactly. So I can safely attack the queen. The queen has to move diagonally, most probably. Okay, that's also good. Now we can just do what? We could probably just get rid of the knight, but can we? Here, oh sorry, 1 second. Here, no, we lose a pawn. So let's just go here. No, we can't go there as well. Being careful. Maybe we can just somehow. I don't know what to do honestly. Okay, this place is defended twice, right? So what can we do? Let's just save the back rank for now. Wasted too much time on this move. 49 seconds on this move. Oopsies. So as said, we cannot lose guard of this place, but we have to, because this is a fork. Forks this and this. So what can we do exactly? We have to move the knight. We don't have a choice. So we are losing an exchange, but that's okay for now. So we did blunder one. Queen d8 is the move which I am thinking of playing. And if if knight takes and pawn takes, attacks the queen. Yeah, that was pretty much known. We're eyeing f4 as well. Okay, that is the move which eyes this pawn. We may not win the first game we play, but let's not lose heart. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of out of moves and out of time as well. Let's just go here and attack this pawn. So we actually get the knight. We actually eye the e5 square as well. Okay, that pawn has been pushed. The break has happened. We can exchange the queens, not a big deal. We'll be down in exchange. This may not be a winning endgame as such, but we are attacking this pawn now. They have to play passive. Somehow I can get to this one. So I gotta come here. You can come here, but you don't do anything as much. Okay, cool. We are attacking this. You can take the b6 pawn. I can take the c4 pawn. It will be a knight versus rook endgame. Could actually attack the knight also, but I don't want to get pinned. Okay, we are attacking the rook now. Okay, we have been pushed to the back rank, or we have pushed out of the back rank. We've been pushed. Okay, now we can just block this. This is not winning for me, but there could be forks coming in at some point. Not right now. So once you move here, I'll come here. Then you can push. Yeah, we don't have many moves really. Let's go here. We allow this pawn to push forward. This is kind of lost. Not kind of, it's actually lost. But let's hope the opponent blunders something, which is very much likely since they are not very high rated. They are high rated enough, but not that much. They might blunder a fork or something, but the king is too far for a fork to be blundered. Opponent is taking time also. We have to hold this game as long as we can, so as to have any winning chances on time, because clock is as good as a piece. So now the opponent has heard, if the opponent is using headphones, they've heard some in that. So we are losing, but not very much. and there is a lag also, so it's not really affordable to be low on time. So we are attacking the rook now. The move is fairly simple. Okay, now we have to sack the knight without thinking. We have to be solid as much as we can. It's we have a knight, we have a pawn for the rook, and we have blundered this game, which is completely losing now. Somehow we need to get rid of certain pawns which are not so good for us. We cannot lose hopes so quickly. Okay, there is no way out here. If I push this, I might lose that as well. Let's just keep moving forward a little bit. Let the checkmate happen on the board. Not saying that it may not happen. My opponent was extremely strong. Yeah, this is it. Let's see if they know how to mate with the rook. I think they know. This is not mate. Neither is this. Let's, since the opponent is low on time, I'm playing on. Otherwise, I would have resigned. This could get, we could get stalemating chances here. So that's why I'm not losing hope. Going for that pawn. Might go behind that pawn as well. So if I take, I get checkmated. But if I stay here and the pawn is pushed, I just keep moving in that file. So this is forced now. But now it's not okay, now it's just forced mate. Let it happen. We start with the loss, but that's okay. 11:26 it is. But that's okay, let's not lose hope. We might not get a very high rated player this time. Yes, that is indeed the case. So we have good connection with a low lag, but it's okay. Philidor on the board. I'm gonna play like even if I go below 1100 again. Exchange variation, knight d4. You just come back, play solid. If you take the knight, I just have this move. Yeah, I knew that will come. That will be coming. Okay, you're gonna castle, right? Oopsies. So am I. I'm playing very traditionally. Back to my beginner, keeping my beginner stuff clear. Like I used to play this when I was a beginner, developing pieces and stuff. Keeping it simple. This comes with a check. Okay, now we just lose a slightly stronger minor piece, but it's okay, I guess. We had an advantage, now we don't have it. Can happen with anyone. Okay, my pawn is not really attacked, but their pawn would be in a few moves. So if you guys are in the chat, please like the stream and subscribe to this channel if you have not. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe. We are attacking this. I'll get my rook on the 7th rank, and I'm threatening to win the f7 pawn also, getting rid of the rook on. Okay, well, not much of a threat actually, but I will win one pawn. Not win actually, but not win exactly, but okay. So we have many pieces attacking, but I'm not sure how strong the attack is. So I could actually win the a7 pawn also, getting rid of the rooks, because now we are 2 pawns up, so it's a winning endgame if it goes to an endgame, which I'm not sure will. Okay, now they've protected. Okay, let's get rid of the rooks. Should we? Okay, I am greedy. Sorry, I'm greedy. I'm winning this one as well. You can win this one, but I'm winning it this way. Rook b1 coming. Rook b1 incoming. Rook b1 incoming. Threat is not rook b8. Rook b7 is a threat. Okay, my opponent has protected their back rank. Okay, we have played rook b7. This is a threat, real threat. So let's just go here. And if this happens, then this happens. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. More exchanges, more advantages to me. So yeah, I have a feeling that I might get back to 1133. Okay. Just okay. Where is the attack now? I'm gonna push. Get my king also up. I'm not getting rid of my strong pawns. So if you take that, I'm gonna give a check. But you're just gonna come here, right? I'm coming in. You don't really have much. I'm coming in either way. Not blunder mate. The opponent is a pawn up, but I'm just 2 inside now. I'm just coming in. No, you're not taking that. I might have walked into something which I shouldn't have. So let's see. That's it. We win. One loss, one win. Not a bad start. Not a losing streak at least. Okay, another lower rated what am I saying? Lower rated opponent playing Sicilian. I also used to play Sicilian when I was 1070. I'm eyeing a win. I'm eyeing 1140. Cool. E5 actually was a top engine move there, as far as I remember, in the open Sicilian defense. Now they played. Okay. Different move order, but okay. That's not a big deal. Open Sicilian Pelikan and Sveshnikov retreat variation. 6 views, nice. Guys, please like the stream. If there are 6 views, there should be 6 likes. Where are the likes? Come on. I mean, of course, it doesn't work that way, but what's wrong in just saying? So I'm gonna go short castle here probably, because the king cannot be castling very soon. Oh, okay, they can castle, but like this position is just very bad. I can go here. You can come here. I can take. Then you can take. Then I can take. Then you can come here. And I can come here. Then you can push. Then I can go here, and we live a happily and we live happily ever after. So you have plundered a fork, my friend. Or should I take away the casting rights? What should I do, guys? Let's think. Queen or queen and the rook. Yeah, let's just go for material this time. So we're gonna win the rook in the corner, the exchange, and we'll be up a rook for a while. And you know what I'm gonna do? Once I win the rook, I'm gonna come here with a. Oh, I can't go here. I can't go here actually. The plan doesn't fail though. I get material. Not a big deal. Not a bad deal as such. Let's go here, and then we'll go here. And if takes, then queen takes. You gotta save the day, man. You gotta attack this square. Otherwise, I'm getting out with a rook, with my knight alive. But there's no point keeping it alive. You did well, horsey. So thank you guys, whoever is joining. You guys can like the stream, you can subscribe to this channel, and my opponent just resigns. Got some texts. Okay. Okay, we win. My opponent just resigned. Actually, they could play on. When I had plans. It took them a while, but they resigned. Okay. Okay. E3. Who plays E3? E5. E3. That was a trick. That was one hell of a trick. Nice one. We are in a reverse Sicilian. Weird. My opponent is from the World Cup winning country. Football. FIFA World Cup. And yes, it is football. It is. Okay, we have lost a pawn. But we unleashed some attacks. No, we have lost a bishop also. With which doubles our pawns. If you guys are hearing the background sounds, I can't really help it because I simply don't care. हाय मयंक सिंह रावत, कल कहाँ थे यार? कल महफिल जमा दी थी हमने. आज गाने का मूड नहीं है मेरा. अबे now I don't have anything to play. I have kind of thrown this game. The opponent played e3 and won against us. It was a transposition to an English. It was like the opponent tricked me. I thought they were going to play some shitty opening, but they didn't actually. They played a proper opening, an actual opening. So I can do one thing here. Protect my stuff. So my opponent doesn't really have a move except 94. Okay, that is okay. Looking for this break, right? But this break does not seem that bad to me. I'm gonna come here and play somewhat attacking. I'm gonna attack you. Finally the knight moves. But moves into what? That is not a great move. We could play on a little bit. We gain tempo on the queen. I need to find a way to win a pawn now. I don't have anything, but I have this. The knight moves, my knight is attacked, but I have attacked the queen. So let's just go here. I'm going to play on. We're going to do this for a while. No, I'm not repeating. Maybe I am. Repetition is good because we are down upon, but I knew my opponent will not repeat. I knew this very well. My opponent will not repeat. My opponent is attacking this pawn, but it is attacked. It is defended once, so it's defended enough times. So let's just get our rook to an open file and attack their pawn as well, which is not defended at all. Cool. We have opened up the king. King g7, king h7. Mayank Singh Rawat, nice to see you. You are my only viewer. Let's get our rook to an open file so we also have an attack. Let's scare our opponent a bit. F7 is not hanging. Getting this also. We're going for the g2 pawn now. Okay, we are winning the queen. Why? Because at this level, person with the queen generally wins. So let's just go for it. I am giving up. Yeah, my opponent knows their stuff. I am giving up some material for a better material because the pieces are not really that coordinated. Coming up with the king, making the king more active. I have a queen, you don't. The queen is much more stronger at this level. Okay, okay. You want to come in? You can come in, but I have something deadly for you, which is sacrificing for gaining a more material. Okay, we have messed this up, or have we? Because this is not really winning for me, but I trust my opponent will blunder something. Somehow I gotta win those rooks. I am going to win this pawn. Should I win it first? No, yeah, I should win it. I should take the pawn first and then play c5, which comes with a discovered attack on the king, which is called a discovered check as well. So we have allowed some attacks, but let's just not lose heart. You're gonna win one more pawn. I know that. So if you give a check, you lose a rook. So you gotta move the rook. Where will you move the rook? On e7 or c7? On e7 or d7 or c7? None of the squares are very good, to be honest. You move the rook into a pin. Bishop b4 is a very real threat now. How are you going to guard your rook? Actually, there is a way. Yeah, I knew. My opponent saw it. So rook g7 is coming, but I have an outside passer. This is also being pushed. So so my opponent is out of the pin, which might be a good news. But we are not winning this actually. This is not winning for black. This is winning for white. Much more winning, and you can actually win my queen because you have a knight and I don't. So when your opponent has a knight, you give up your bishop for that. It's too late now. We are in a mating net. We are mated. So actually, this was never winning for me. I just tried something So actually, till here, this was a draw. But this is not, white is much better here. So taking the pawn was a blunder. Moving, where did we? This is where we lost. So we should not have sacrificed so quickly. But white is still better. White was always better in this game though. They blundered one at one place. So chess.com is a little laggy today. Or maybe my computer is. Okay. So I win this, I get to 1141 because my opponent is relatively higher rated. Significantly higher rated. Let's go. Let's wait for this move. You have to develop the knight on f3. We have induced a weakness on h3. h4 is played, threatening this. We are not getting to castle now. Let's get rid of this one though. Thank you. We have a space advantage. Now we have this. We could actually give up our bishop. So h4 is a new move. I've never encountered that before. Okay, my opponent is just going for the attack. A weakness. And we have two knights which are better than two bishops, which I feel that is the case. I could just take and take. That is a free pawn. If you take with a pawn, your rook hangs. If you take with a bishop, your bishop hangs, and and your queen is also attacked. So you have to move the queen. Okay, cool. How about this move? You don't have very good squares for the bishop, except that one, of course. But now what? Just this, right? You can take that pawn because your queen protects the rook, but it's not a very pleasant position to have. I mean, not that I have a very pleasant position, but we are a pawn up for a while. We have a chance to be pawn up again. But if I can win that pawn back, so we will be a pawn up in this entire game, unless we blunder something. This is a dream position for black. Like, it cannot get better than this. The king is wide open. Okay, let's not just blunder anything. Maybe this move is, let's keep our king safe. This pawn is loose, so maybe we shouldn't have moved there. So queen is not really doing much. Okay, we have allowed something which we shouldn't have allowed, because the knight is hanging, the pawn is hanging. Okay, is there a way I can guard this one? No, not really. Let's just move. Take the knight, I take the king. Almost. Take the knight. Go ahead. Because I have a perpetual if that is the case. And c3 is hanging also. So the king ever comes out, queen takes c3 is a move. Unless knight takes c6 queen takes c6 happens. But it is too late to. Yeah, prophylaxis. Let's just protect our knight. So knight takes d4 is coming. Okay, this is a weird move. We have gone for it. This is a fork, you have to give up your rook. It's a fork on the king, bishop and the queen. You can resign. You should have taken that knight. You let too much material in. Now good for you. I don't actually, even if I don't have to take this rook. I can take this rook and then win the queen. Okay, let's just win it for free. We were in danger for a while, but we averted it. Okay, I didn't really like that bishop anyway. You have nothing. Literally. Okay, let's just play it safe. I want the rating. But I don't know how to win this. Actually, I do. There are multiple ways of winning this. I chose the most suboptimal way. I could have just pushed actually. I still can do that. There is no way to prevent this pawn from queening. I should have resigned earlier when I won your queen. Actually here there was a quicker win when my queen was alive. But I just didn't want to. So this is already winning. Many ways to win this. Okay, 1141. If we win, we go to 1148. So yes, we have one more than we have lost. We have lost twice. I think we have won. For now, we have one more than we have lost. It's a it's a good performance overall. Let's just play this. Let's just play this. Okay. Okay. How about this? How about this? Thank God, I was about to mouse slip h4. How about playing it safe? E6 is a move. Yeah. Because you don't lose material so quickly now, do you? Must be some way out. Let's just develop. Can I take it with my... No, I can't take it. So my opponent is a pawn up, unfortunately. Cool. I hate the Scandinavian opening. Just hate it. My opponent is from Russia. I could actually take this one. Yeah, just get rid of it. D4 is something I didn't consider, and neither did my opponent. I don't quite understand the point of exchanging the rooks. Because you have a mate lurking on e8, so it's better to play the move which is supposed to be played. You cannot take my knight actually, but I can definitely take your bishop. So my knight cannot be captured because that knight has to stay there forever. Oh, can be captured with check, but I'll just move, right? Or should I just take? No, I cannot. I'll just move. The rook is hanging, the knight is hanging. What do you protect? And the mate is also hanging. Mate can be averted. Might. Oh, at least someone in the chat. That's nice. 4 likes, nice, thank you. But less views today. What could be the reason? Okay. You choose some thing you should not have. I can give up the mating idea. It was a discovered attack on my queen. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I appreciate this. It is still not over. Oh, it is actually over. So what should I have done here instead of... So this was an attack. I should have just moved. I just blundered my queen without looking. Yeah, let's not play this on. So this was actually winning for black, but I did not see the win. Could have just played this. No, can't play that. Maybe Sagnai. No. What is the move here? This one? No, it just blunders the queen. This one? No. What the heck is the move here? This one. We are equal material. My opponent just played this very well. So I shouldn't have taken this pawn. Instead, I should have... No, I can't take the knight as well. But I just moved here. No, that just blund... Why does this blunder so much? Oh, okay. It blunders because of this. What is the move? No. So I gotta save the knight. So this is a move? No, not really. This? No. This? No, I can't move the knight. Knight is pinned. This is also not a move. What is the move here? Because this is where we lost. If you guys understand. Okay, this is also completely lost. There is only one winning move here. What this? No. This? No. Please tell me it. Don't tell me it is. No, it is not this also. What is the winning move here? Guys in the chat, anyone? Okay, no one. Could take this. But then this. But then this. But this is not bad, no? There's this. Oh. This. This. Why is this winning? For black. This. Let's just see what it is. Yeah, here the winning move is g4 and knight takes f3. Fix. Okay, we lost a very well set game. Let's oopsies. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I opened something which I shouldn't. e4 c6, b4 d5. Okay, so we have won as much as we have lost now, and this is not a very good position, I guess. Oh, it's just starting. Actually, I shouldn't be speaking so quickly. Oh god, why do I get people like these? This pawn is attacked. I get the open file. I don't know what I get after this, but I'll get this at least. Ooh, god damn it! No. What am I doing? No, no, this is not how we play. If I win one more, we end this. Okay. For some reason, chess.com is extremely laggy. Yeah, we have someone of our equal stature. Weird. Let's just keep it simple this time. Alright. We win a pawn. Back. We win the pawn back. C3 is attacked. C2 is attacked. Yeah, C3 is the move. That is the worst way to get rid of a bishop. This. Sorry about that. Not blundering my queen this time. Rook d1 is rook d8 is okay. Rook d8 can be played here. Still can be played, but I'd rather not. Let anyone enter my provinces. See, I have a knight move. I really want to do it, so I'll do it. F5 incoming. Not right now, but at some point. Rook b8 also incoming. Knight queen doesn't really have many squares to go to. Knight on d6, d5 looks promising. So if we win this, we continue. If we lose this, we quit the stream. Cool. Going for it. Now I can play g5 as well. I have created some weaknesses, but I think I can handle it pretty well. Okay, very well then. This knight is a little pain. So let's get rid of the bishop so that we can attack the knight freely. The bishop is the pawn is guarded. c5 is covered. We have a good position, I feel. You cannot play f3 because I'll just take the pawn. I take the bishop, which is as good as a pawn for now. The only problem is we have allowed knight c6. Gains tempo on the queen. But then queen d6, then what do you do with your knight? Your knight hangs, your bishop hangs. Cool. You have hung the bishop. Didn't really have to move the knight. Really didn't have to move the knight. Let's go in now. Because we have stuff to lose actually. Okay. Okay. But now I have this move. The knight on e4 is very strong. Knight on f4 can be pushed away. Knights are very strong and tricky. I can't really push this, but I can lift my rook or wait. Okay, well, let's do it properly. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it properly. Getting rid of the right material. But taking the rook is bad, no? a7 is covered, so rook takes is okay. So rook a d8 will be played. Okay, cool. Now the knight is never ever going to move. Almost blundered. No, almost blundered the rook. The queen almost got trapped. Let's go. All in. A strong attack lurking. We should be extremely careful now. Oh god. Okay, let's just be careful. Okay, be calm, be calm. We can play this move. Where does the knight go? My knight on f4 is not hanging, so I can play that move. Took the computer a while. Not computer, sorry. Decide a while to put in this move, g4. Please move. Let me do my thing, which is checkmating your king. We won on time. A great win. We are back at 11:33. Let's play one more and get to 11:50 now and stop right there. We are playing Graham Loot. Let's just play what we know. Okay, knight f3 d5, Karokan, some weird stuff in Karokan. Not something I know, but not something which is strong enough. Have some water. ASMR, water ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response. What that is a form of ASMR, in case you're wondering. So bishop does not get sacrificed. The bishop on g4 does not get sacrificed for the knight, because when you actually give up the bishop for for a knight, it is mostly a sacrifice. Yeah, let's just move back. And if another pawn move, then if g4, then we could sack, but I don't think I should, because as long as the knight stays on f3, we should not be doing much, because f3 controls a lot of squares behind. This feels like our first game. We have just rotated so much. c3 is hanging. We could play c4, but then I will not take. Okay, c3 has been guarded, but I can just open up the position now because my king is safe. Sorry about that. I can take, right? Yeah, I can take. Could just go here. That's why fianchettos need to be guarded very. Fianchetto is high maintenance. That's why I've not been playing that much. Of course you do. Yeah, fianchetto is really high maintenance. You might want to guard it with the rook. That is empty. You want to queen trade. Okay, let's just do it. Queen trade. I get the first attack. You might want to move your bishop. No, you might want to move your rook. The bishop cannot move much. Bishop can move to b4 actually. Okay, let's just get this move in. Attacking the bishop. So knight takes, oh, bishop takes. We have double bishop advantage. Bishop pair advantage, which may not last long enough because I have no patience, absolutely. Take a check. Sure. Not a bad position. The rook is kind of trapped. But at least we can attack the outside passer from behind. Okay. Let's break in. Takes. Cool. That's really cool. No, you gotta exchange stuff. I'm gonna force this. And you have no control over the light squares, but I do. I do have control over the light squares. So this is an opposite colored bishop endgame. Very much preventable. Sure, move that. I move this. Be break in first in your territory. Thank you very much. So much. I have a big advantage. Huge advantage. I should be looking for the right time to promote. Okay. So actually this is a draw. But I have some winning chances. We have a lot. We have ample amount of time on the clock. But I'm not drawing this game because I lose one rating point that way. Is there a way you can guard? You have let my king in. Cool. I am actually out of moves. So this is a, no one has any good moves here. Except I do actually. I win a pawn. And I have two doubled passers. Which could become connected passers very quickly. Sure. I win. I win. This was okay. We win. My opponent did have a chance until they played this. I knew this was a blunder. It's over. This is winning. This is winning. Although the bar does not show much advantage to me. Like either after the game is over, we always have a bar. The bar does not. 1 second. Show much advantage to me. My internet is slow. About. Let me run a speed test. No, it's not my internet. Chess.com. Cool. So 1140 it is. So you can see the bar doesn't show much advantage. Minus 1.8, but I know how to win this. I mean, come on. Bishop e1. Opposite colored bishop endgames are a draw, but just give it away. Okay, let's just change the scene. Wait. Does the analysis still load slow? It's loading. Sorry about the slow server of chess.com. It's not the internet. I checked my internet. It's chess.com, which is not really okay. Okay, is a bar invisible? Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Just set to check once. Hey, let's play one more. Let's try to reach 1150. And if I lose the next game, I should not lose the next game. Hi, while we're watching. Come on. Yeah. The problem is not with my internet, I can confirm that. It's chess.com servers. Today they are छुट्टी पे आज भाई बंदे. ये अगर हम जीत गए ना मज़ा आ जाएगा. I'm taking it now. Threaten this. Two pawns up. What kind of a gambit is this? Three. At this point, I might as well lose, or maybe not. Let's do it this way. So we have no development basically, but we are just playing with instincts. Okay. Okay, we have opened this too much, so I can't. I don't think I can castle. All your stuff is on the dark squares. Most of your stuff, sorry, not all of it. Bishops cannot be kicked out now. But some knights will harass us in the future. We gotta get rid of many of the knights. Good. My background noise is not heard, I just checked. It does not get detected unless I speak. Which is possible. Quite possible. So there is a check here by the knight. So as I said, the knight could harass us in the future. I'm not gonna let them. You can take that pawn. I'm gonna get rid of that rook. Okay, you take it to the rook. Cool. They don't do it this way. Let's do it that way. Threat. Real threat. I was waiting for this. You should have taken it with the knight. Okay, threat is averted. Okay, let's just go here. Not blundering our queen. We have to be careful. But I have blundered a fork. No, we have not actually blundered a fork. The knight covers that square on e2. So yeah, 4,17,000 views. So views going down, or like I don't know how this thing is working now. I'm speechless, clueless. So if the knight moves, I attack the rook and the queen simultaneously. Oh yeah, sure. That is a discovered check. Oh yeah, that is a discovered check. I forgot. Totally. God damn it. Still not over. Still not over. We have enough material to checkmate. On just one point of material down. Yeah, sure. Not taking it back. Instead, there must be some way out here. Because the king is unsafe. I can take advantage of that. We did blunder somewhat. So if we lose, we'll be back to where we were. If we win, which is possible, I have faith in myself that I can win this. It's just this bishop which is a very big pain. The two rooks can do wonders. But the knight does not survive to see that. But I have an attack. I'm coming out with my king now. King f3 because you will force me anyway to do that. Which could be a mating threat. Luckily d3 is defended. It no longer is. We win this game probably because we have an extra pawn. We have an extra. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I got this now. I got this now. We should not be blundering any rooks. We have 1 point of material extra, but that is a lot of material. To be fair, let's just give this pawn up. Rook lift and checkmate. Come on, defend this square, my friend. You can actually. No, you can't. Oh, you can actually. No, you can. You can. How about this? Fortunately, I don't have this. So. How about this? You take my bishop, I take yours. Simple. Two bishops stronger than a rook, but not in this case. Luckily, it doesn't come with a check. But there is a check next move. Alright, so we have blundered indeed. We could not survive. Come on. This is just so bad. Did not see that one coming. I am down 2 pawns. And this bishop is so bad. The worst bishop ever. Just playing the perfect moves, aren't you? No, not moving this. Not moving this either. Moving this. Pinning this. We saw that one. This. Okay. I have this one check. Another one. And precious one actually. Another one. We are anyway going to move the bishop, so it's okay. There you go. It is dangerous now. I can exchange the rooks. I could not. I could at least get this. Then this. No, I can't get this. We are pinned to the back rank. Keep giving checks. We can win this on time. Just keep giving checks. Checks captures threats. There was mate in 1! And my opponent missed it. There was mate in 1. My opponent missed mate in 1. Wow. That is so cool. 3 seconds. My opponent missed mate in 1. That is my rook. Get this somehow. Chalo. Come on. Some move. I need one move. This is a draw. Actually. Come on, don't get flagged. I can draw. Draw is a good result. I get 1 rating point. I have hundreds of checks. That file is not even covered. 50 moves. King needs to come up. No mate. No mate. Okay, that is one blunder which I did, which I should not have done. This is lost now. This was a winning end game. This was a drawish end game, sorry. You can just give this up. No, you're not giving it up. Cool. My opponent does not know what. Because they did miss a mate in one, no? Yeah, my opponent does not know how to mate with a rook and the king. I might get stalemated here, which is also a good result. This is good. This is not bad. But I think I made it obvious. No, I didn't make it obvious. I could just win this on time. Oh, okay, this is lost. Please. Come on! Don't give me that. Don't give me hope. This could be a stalemate. Which could have been a win for us. Not offering a draw. Last capture was made quite a long time ago. My opponent does not know how to mate with the king and the rook and the bishop. Bishop is not even required. You need to mate with the king and the rook. Come on, man. That is not that difficult. Not pre-moving. Come on, you gotta know this. My opponent missed so many mates in one. Not giving up. How many moves? Done for the 50 move rule to kick in. This is so disrespectful. I criticized my friend last time, but I'm not doing something very much different. Okay, now there is a mate. Mate. Come on. Find the mate. I want you to win. This is winning. I want my opponent to checkmate me. I just want to see how to do it. This can't be possible. This cannot be true. This is just pathetic. Still no mate. Come on, find the checkmate. Ah, finally! Whew! I blundered a drawn endgame into a loss. Discoveries. Beware of discovery attacks. But great content. So it's gonna be a win-loss. It's getting a win-loss, win-loss, win-loss thing for me. Let's see if we win this. I'm gonna try to reach 1150 by today. This pawn might hang. So let's just protect it. I'm gonna need some water after this. So bad. Such a bad game, man. So many mates in one missed. Mate in ones. I don't know, mates in one or mate in ones. We are having a slow growth today. Not many viewers. Is it the Monday blues? What are they even? What even are Monday blues like? What are they? Well, how about I just play this? The cool. I have an attack set up. I think, because that's all I can do. Now, okay. You know the h pawn move shouldn't be done actually, but I did it anyway, so it's fine. Eyeing the h7 square, king, queen. So it's an hour and 20 minutes since we are streaming. Okay. This is just a boring Scandinavian game. Like there is no move here. All I can think of is blunders and sacrifices. Nothing more. Let's just do this. And let's just break that thing. C4 pawn break. Let's just get rid of the rook. Not even an outside pass, it's an outside pawn. How do you plan on defending it? Take it and your rook hangs. Defend it, but it's very loose. You'll spend all your resources in defending it. Cool. Let's just go for it, man. Your knight is pinned. Okay, cool. Just trade everything, man. Why not? This is just so bad. Knight on b2 would attack the queen would move to b3, attack the knight, and knight has some escape which I'm not aware of. Cannot be taken. Let's just get rid of that knight. Cool. Now that pawn is hanging. Okay, come on. Give me a break. Knights are very tricky indeed. Very less viewers today. I thought the channel was growing. It is not growing. Seriously? That? Just waiting for this all my life. Thank you. Finally I can take that pawn. Two doubled passers. I can just block this. So bishop e5 check. Kind of nice. Bishop e5. Okay. Check was there. Didn't not go for it. So I'm just going to go for this. Sure. Sure. King is as safe as it can get. I should not lose this game. No matter what. I thought that bishop actually guarded that pawn. I just forgot it. I just pushed it. Thank you. Protects a lot more than it. As cool as a cucumber. Okay, we have given up the knight. It's still winning. Go for it. There is a mating attack. If I promote with checkmate. So you can only queen g4, which is a sacrifice of the queen. Could prolong this game. Or queen e7. So bad. Okay, we are just moving around 11:33. Cool. Prevent this. We get a new one. I'm gonna flag my opponent. I have no interest in checkmating. Lord, one last check. Should I just sack my queen for fun? For content? Ah, come on. I didn't want to play that, man. So many mouse slips. Won by resignation. Cool. Actually, I want to play this move. My opponent just resigned. Okay, 11:49 if I win, and 11:33 if I lose. Rousseau Gambit. Come on. At least it confirms my opponent ain't using an engine. This is so bad. Was I not supposed to accept the gambit? Don't tell me I was not. I didn't know it was supposed to be rejected. Declined. Attacking both of these. And f4 pawn is why is it an f5 pawn? It was an e4 pawn. It shouldn't be f. Come on guys, f in chat. This is how you actually in bullet games you catch your opponent off guard with these kinds of gambits. Because I'll tell you honestly, there is no Rousseau gambit declined also. I mean, it's just there. At least I have the e4 square covered, defended. Defending my knight, which is not really that useful because I have to anyway give it this way. What do I do. Pretty unfortunate. Okay, we also castle. Rook e1, knight f4. d5 is also hanging if played properly, but cannot be taken now. If it was a bullet game, I would have taken it probably. But yeah, I don't like pin. I don't like getting pinned. Pinned pieces are a liability. They're never an asset because you can't really move them. But they do cover some important squares. That's why they are pinned. You don't pin some useless piece. So trying to reach 1150. Let's see if we can do that. If we do, we can stop this guy. Okay, some weird moves by my opponent. My opponent, I have a feeling, might blunder very soon. So we don't have any double pawns now. Neither do we have any isolated pawns because this can be okay. Isolated connected pawns. I don't know if that is even a terminology. Sorry about that. One second. Well covered. Nice. Okay, that is usable. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Can't wait too much time. I gotta set up stuff. Setting up stuff. Okay, this bishop is as good as dead. So I wanna break here. Let's just play this. Defends the mate with the queen. Now I have to give up my rook. I'd not be exchanged down here. Okay. So what can we do now? My opponent is a little low on time compared to what I am. I can just take. My opponent cannot take back. I can take this as well. And still my opponent should not be taking back. I can play this move and set up some nasty discovery threats. My opponent does not let me, but I am anyway going to do that. But before that, I'm going to get rid of this idiots here. Cool. No point gaining tempo on the queen because the queen is anyway going to move here. Being a little careful. So the thing is, oh god, I did blunder. Oh man, no, that is bad. So bad. Oh god, I just threw this game. It's gonna be bishop versus queen. So bad. One slip and we let everything go. We had a good position. One small slip, but you know what? We are not going to give up because the king is in the corner. King was in the corner. Let's just resign. We do have some time, so let's give one last shot at 11:50. So that would be a little over two more games. So if I lose, I quit. Not even going to try to get back to 11:33. It's going to be 11:25 or 11:41. If it's 11:41, it's going to be 11:50. No, thank you. Some horror serial going on. Yeah, it is coming now. The background, I can't help it actually. I really can't. I wish I could. I can't. I cannot help it. Okay, this is the move. Let's go. Taking some space on the queen side. Please go away. Thank you so much. That's why we actually give up the light square bishop. Now I understand. There is a threat of losing it for free, which you don't want. Okay, I don't get the point of that move. Let's open up. You're attacked twice on f3. You are attacked with a check. And I have doubled your pawns. Now your king is extremely unsafe. I'm going to make sure you lose f3. But I'll take h3 first. Thank you very much. And mate would be unstoppable. It would be stoppable, but you have to give up your queen. Come on. Not this again. This is where we throw games. I've allowed knight c6, c5. What am I doing? Oh no. My opponent doesn't see it. Instead, let's play this. Okay. It's mate. Queen h8 is mate. Thank you so much. I got another life. Thank you. I got another life. Your bishop is hanging. For heaven's sake. You just. Thank you so much. This stream goes on. There was a mate in one. On queen. This is mate in one. Let's go. Let's try for this. If we win, we are going directly to 1150 now. Our opponent is from Croatia. You know, I hated the Croatia football team because it always used to beat the team I used to support. No. Let's just play this. My opponent has wasted time and allowed my queen. Now you don't have knight c3. You do have this. Let's just castle and then push. I'd rather not open up my position. Before I castle. So I castled and then opened up my position. That's how you do it. So knight is hanging, you have to take the pawn or move the knight. Moving the knight, where would you move the knight? You don't have anywhere to move the knight. So knight on f6 is hanging. Yeah, what a blunder. Seriously. Thanks, Sahil. Dev, I don't know how to pronounce his surname, sorry. Devtali. Yeah? Let's do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. So that I have an eye on this. I like my position for now. But I can't say it for sure if I'm winning or losing. Let's just move our knight. Any pawn push kind of traps the knight actually. So I'll have to give it up for the bishop. That would be an exchange. But it would actually have given me an open file for the rook, but there is no point because I don't have a light squared bishop. I'm trying really hard to win this game. I want to, really want to. And I don't have a very bad position, I have a good position. All I have to do is not blunder pieces and I might hold this. If we draw, it's 1142. So it's either going to be a win or a lose. If we lose, we quit. And we end up where we began. That is the worst actually. Okay, pawn on d7, pawn on c7 is hanging. And I'm going to take it. You give me this. I'm gonna take your rook. Okay, let's see if my opponent spots there is something here. That could win a piece. Not really, not quite. Yes, my opponent sees it. Hey, still not quite actually. We did save it for the best. You can take with check, not a problem. My f2 pawn is hanging. And here we go. That would allow some discoveries. You know why I gave up the rook? Because I am an idiot. I should have moved the rook instead, but where? I would have anyway lost it. Knight has nowhere to go, right? So it's going to be knight versus rook. Oh god, that is something. That is a place where the knight could go. So this is lost. So I gotta move. Knight is hanging. What do you have up? Yeah, you have an escape with check. Great. I'm down a rook. I blundered my rook. So that check actually should not have been ignored. I don't want to give this up. I really want one more shot at this. I want it. I want it so bad. Don't want to go back to 1133. That's so sick. Please. Blunder something, man. Please blunder something. Blunder your rook. Let's give in one. I'm giving it one more try. I had a very good chance. I can't do it. God. What kind of opponent is this? Come on, chess.com. Seriously? This? This is 29 points higher rated than where I want to be. But let's see if we beat them, we get 1144. And my opponent just took the bishop for nothing. Gave up the bishop for nothing, like knight. Yeah, let's go. I do get the pin. No pre-move. Yeah, that's where the pre-move works. Your rook is... Your king is open. Out in the open. Yeah, you took it with the pawn I wanted you to take it with. This is coming. Kind of forks actually. This is a fork. But I can save it with a check. Please go away. Move out. You can come here, you can go out. Come on. Not again. Why do I do this all the time? Exchange down, but let's not hope. Let's not lose hope. We should hope. Hope is a good thing. That pawn is my friend now. प्यादा हमारा दोस्त है. I want something. I got it. I knew it. I just knew it. But your king is in a meeting net. Even my king is in a meeting net. But so is his. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. We can get rid of this way. That's how we get rid of stuff. But uh, there are a bunch of moves you can play here to win. The passed pawn is a very good asset. Win this. Let's just resign. I don't think I can win this. So we have fallen, but let's go at least 3 points up. My opponent is trolling. Let's keep the rook in an order position. No, I played that. I didn't want the knight to come in anywhere. I'm still playing like I've been playing white. Sorry about that. This is like Magnus Carlsen. He also trolls you. Trolls the hell out of you, actually. No. Is the queen trapped? We did it! 11:36. We have trapped the queen. And the knight is not going to move. No, come what may, the knight is not going to move unless the queen takes. Unless the queen gets to f4. There you go. We win the queen. But is that enough? You'll find out. One way to find out. Okay. Okay. No matter what the result is, we did win a queen. Am I blundering in check? I'm blundering a fork, but that's okay. My opponent does not spot that fork. What a crazy day. I am getting confused. I'm getting scared also. This is intimidating. Let's just go here. I still have a feeling I might lose this. Why? I don't know. This should be so much winning, no, for me. You can take as many pawns as you want. Ah, screw it. Do whatever you want. Not getting in. Knight attacks the bishop. And I'm going to take the knight. I'm going to take the bishop. Come what may, I'm not giving this up. We'll fight until the very end. How do you guard that rook? That way. Nice. Nice. Okay. But this. Two rooks is a deadly combination, but you don't have a checkmate. Instead, I'll win a rook. So if you go here, I'm going to take. Shooting mate. Now you can resign. Oh, sorry. Forgot that I had that move. But now what? Putting pressure on the pin piece. I still have a feeling that I might reach 11:50, but let's do it tomorrow now. This is the last game of the stream because we are completely winning. So we end this on a winning note. Yeah, Sahil, could you please subscribe to the channel? I think you're a good guy. Thank you for coming. I got this. Attacked. We did it in the best way possible today. Thank you. My opponent can resign. Yeah, my opponent resigns. Thank you guys so much for watching. What is it? 1 second, guys. I've subscribed like a year ago. Oh, nice. Thank you. I stream every day at around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You, please like the rest of the streams as well. Hey, I think okay. Okay, sure. I stream at night, sometimes in the morning as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. We got 6 likes, 30 views. Not bad. Worse than yesterday, but okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you. We made it to 11:36. 3 points of rating gained. So it was nice streaming today. We won a lot of games. We lost also. We even lost a few games. We started with a loss, then a win, then a loss, and so on and so forth. So actually, why my opponent resigned? Because this wins a rook. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, probably same time, a little early. Bye bye.